Welcome back. I'm Carol and we are talking crypto. In our past videos, we talked about how to buy, how to sell, and how to transfer crypto. So your next obvious question is, what is it that I should be buying, selling, and transferring? The answer is research, research, research. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage and let's get started. Hey, one quick reminder which is relevant to our topic today. This video should not be considered legal, investment, or financial advice. Do your own research. Regardless of what type of investment you are considering, the more research you do, the more successful you are likely to be. In the crypto world, you will hear people say DYOR, which means do your own research. And what that really means is don't just invest based upon what somebody like me says on YouTube. You need to look into things yourself, examine the data and other information about a crypto before you decide to invest. So you may be here because you are interested in Bitcoin, but you may also have heard about some of the other coins which are collectively referred to as altcoins. And the truth is, there's definitely money to be made in some of those as well. The problem is that there are thousands and thousands of altcoins. And frankly, the vast majority of them are something that is called SHIT coins. I'm going to call them crap coins. The good news is there's lots of free information available on the internet. And I'm going to show you two very helpful websites. One is CoinMarketCap.com and the other is CoinGecko.com. So let's take a look. So here we are at the main page of CoinMarketCap.com. Just taking a quick look at it, you can see there is a wealth of information on this page. We're going to start at the very top. Follow my cursor. This little small type word here, cryptocurrencies. Now we had talked about altcoins. This lists over 8,700 different altcoins. That's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. So there's a lot of crap coins in that list there. So that's why we got to be careful. There are over 3,500 different markets. The current market cap of all cryptocurrencies is over $1.7 trillion. That's quite amazing. 24-hour volume of trading is over 133 billion. Moving to the right, we see a figure for dominance. And I'm going to click on this because there's some interesting information on this page right here. See if we can get it to come up. It's going to bring us a couple interesting charts. My internet connection's a little bit slow. Okay, here we go. Global cryptocurrency charts. Top one is total market capitalization. Going back to the summer of 2013, you can see the figures here. You can follow it along. The little box will show you the market cap for each of these time periods. Here we are all the way over here to the right. That's where you can see this amazing total market capitalization right there. Moving down to the next chart, it shows us total market capitalization excluding Bitcoin. So you can see where the altcoins started to move in there. And they've kind of run a cycle, looks like similar to the total market above. Then moving down to the third chart, which says percentage of total market capitalization dominance. And this is, so following these charts around, again, you can look at the date. We have the date there. Moving it all the way over to the right gets us to the current time. So let's take a look at that all the way there. So we're looking at March 7th, 2021. You can see a list of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market dominance. Bitcoin has a very significant share. You can see it's over 60%. Ether comes in number 2 at 12.6%, and Binance Coin is currently is third at 2.35%. Okay, so here's where this may be valuable to you as a beginner, because you're saying, I don't really know what coins and tokens I should be investing in. Well, when you look at this, you can see where the market is. And the market is millions and millions of people. And the market is speaking here and telling you what they find to be valuable. That's where they're putting their money. So that's one strategy that you could take if you were so inclined. From here, we are going to click back up to the main page, back where we started. So we're back at CoinMarketCap main page. We're going to click on cryptocurrencies. We see the first one is ranking. Okay. So skipping down here, here is where coins are already ranked. This ranking appears to be by market cap. So you can kind of scroll down here. I believe they're listing up to 100. Let the page catch up here a little bit. So that's quite a few, but that's only 100 out of 8,000. Actually, if you scroll down here, you can see there, I think on this price listing website, they are listing 4,300. All right, so let's hurry back up top. So that's the cryptocurrencies. It also shows you a couple other features here. Let's click on gainers and losers. So on one side, you can see the big gainers. On the other side, you see the ranking of those that have lost value, and this is within a 24-hour period. So you can look at this one, something I've never heard of. The price has gone up 12,000% in 24 hours. This coin has gone up 2,700% in the last 24 hours. Those are numbers that can make your head spin a little bit. Without looking behind the scenes and trying to find out more about it, personally, I wouldn't put my money into it. But this is some place to start. This is interesting information to gather here. Most likely, these are new coins. You can see volume is very low. That's another thing you'll want to look at is volume. 562,000 sounds like a lot of money, but actually many of these bigger coins are transacting in the tens or hundreds of millions every day in volume. So that's that's one other little chart that they show here on CoinMarketCap. So we're going to go back up here, click on cryptocurrencies again. You can also click on recently added. So these are coins that are brand spanking new, and some of them you can see here were only added a day ago. In fact, all of these, isn't that crazy? All of these were added just a day ago. So this is some pretty crazy stuff, but you can see volume is relatively low here compared to the established coins. Just another interesting piece of information there. Go across, you can see exchanges. If I click on this, you will see a listing of all the crypto exchanges. I say all, but a good number of them. They are ranked by an exchange score, which is something that CoinMarketCap does to help users. You can see there's $29 billion in volume over the past 20 years at Binance. Binance is a big one. COINBASE Pro in second position with $3 billion in volume over the past 24 hours. COINBASE Pro is connected to and affiliated with CoinBase.com, which we've spoken to you about in a prior video. Okay, so here we go. We went to exchanges, portfolio. This gives you an opportunity to set up an account and list all your crypto coins and how many you have. I personally don't do that on public websites. I keep that information off the grid. You can set up a watch list, which would highlight those particular coins that you're interested in. And if you click over here on Learn, there's opportunities to get some more information about crypto and trading. I kind of like to take a peek at Glossary, and if you're a beginner, that would be helpful for you as well. And it has an A to Z listing of some of the lingo that's used in the crypto world. If you hear a term that you don't understand, you maybe can check here quick and learn a little bit. It's obviously not in depth, but you can get a little bit of information there. So That's one little interesting piece of information there. All right, so we covered this line, we covered this line. Now we're moving down. So let's look at the information provided. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's first. So it says Bitcoin. It's showing us the current price as of this moment. Over the past 24 hours, it's gone up 7.64%. 7 days, it's gone up 15.17%. Its current market cap is over $1 trillion. Trading volume over 24 hours, over $51 billion. Circulating supply is 18.6 million. Now, of Bitcoin, there's only a maximum total of 21 million Bitcoin. So you can see there's not that much left to be mined and to be available. And that's why the focus is on Bitcoin as a store of value and as something that is going to continue to appreciate in value. Let's just swing back here a second. If I click on this 24-hour, I think it's going to show me, let's see what it does. Okay, so it's re-ranking coins by their increase. So this Polygon Matic is up 51% over 24 hours. It's actually 51st in terms of market cap. Avalanche is second. It's 20th in market cap, but its increase over the past 24 hours is 36.89%. Similarly, I can click on here and re-rank these coins by their 7-day increase. Okay, it's showing me negative, so let's go positive. All right, so number 59, this Chilis has gone up almost 300% in the last 7 days. And there's quite a few that are at 100 or close to 100. So there's some very significant gains being recognized. And these are being experienced by coins that are in the top 100. So you can see that their market cap ranking here. So there's a lot of great information here on these graphs. So let me go back to, let's rank them by market cap again. That should bring, okay, is that bringing Bitcoin? Do it again. All right, so we got Bitcoin back up top here. Click on Bitcoin and show you the information on the Bitcoin page. So there we go. And here we are. We're going to start up at the top. In this area here, there's a number of tabs that you can click on that will get you more information about your coin. White papers are interesting. You should see those for most coins here. The white paper, I'll click on that. The white paper is the original written explanation and proposal that is put out by the developers of this coin. Discusses its structure, its purpose, and explains the code. So the Bitcoin white paper is something that Bitcoin developers love to talk about and read, and it's obviously not going to mean too much to you, but it's something that you might want to look at if you're doing some research. So let's get out of that. We'll get back here. So that's there if you want to look at that. Here's information that appeared on the other page, continued here. So we're in the overview tab here. You can see here it's in the all-time, it's a chart showing all-time price increases. You can click on this and get the 1-day view and 7-day, 1 month, etc. So that's interesting there. This is a great area to learn more about your coin. So it starts here, you can click on read more, and it will give you just quite a bit of information. I always say when I look here, I always look at this section with a little bit of a critical eye because I feel as though it is information that's put out by the developers, so it is a little bit biased on their behalf, but it is a way to learn more about the coin. And the truth is, with many of these coins, they make promises that they really can't keep. That would be in the category of what we call crap coins. But As far as Bitcoin goes, Bitcoin's been around since 2009, and there's a lot of respect for it at this point. So keep scrolling down. You get down here, and where it says markets, this shows you the exchanges where you can trade Bitcoin. Click on here, it'll give you many more. Keep going down and you'll see some news. This will take you to links in other websites. So that's also something that would be interesting for you to take a look at if you're doing some research. So there's just a ton of information that's available on each page for each coin on this website. From CoinMarketCap.com, we're going to switch over to CoinGecko now. Here we go. Okay, so CoinGecko has a different look, has a lot of the same information. They're showing 6,400 coins, still a boatload of crap coins involved there. This we've talked about, all this stuff we've talked about at CoinMarketCap.com. There's a couple interesting things, views that I like here on this website. So if we move our cursor over here into Explore All Coins, it has a nice spreadsheet looking view. Here we're just looking at the top 25 coins, but I like that you can see the 1 hour, 24 hour, 7 day, 30 day change in price. You can see 24-hour volume, circulating supply, and total supply. So there's a lot of data here. Whatever coin you're interested in, you can look for it. If there's some hot coin that you've heard about, you can go up to the search box, type it in, and it'll pop it right into you. So that's a nice feature there. Let me take you back to the main page because there's another thing I wanted to show you, a different view. All right, so here's another tab, after market all-time high. Let's click on that. Okay, so this is showing the coin's current price and its all-time high price and the difference between the two. It also tells you the date that the coin achieved its all-time high. So you can see right now, none of these in the top of the list here are currently sitting at their all-time high. They're actually, for many of them, you can see in February, there was an all-time high, and then the market corrected itself a bit and backed off, and now it's slowly working its way back up. But it's interesting to see this here, so you can see where the current price relates to the all-time high price. There is one other little thing I want to show you before we finish up, and that is a little bit of a case study of a failed coin. So we're going to go into the search box and type in LUN. Okay, so here we are at the Lunar page. This is a coin that was doing really well in 2017, 2018. Then it tanked. All right, so Lunar is currently trading at 17 cents. Let's go down here and see what has happened to the price of Lunar. Let's go to max here. So back in early 2018, Lunar was trading at over $60. Right now it's 17 cents. So you can see it just started falling into oblivion in February 2018, and it's just kind of been riding down at the bottom here. So that was a loser. That was an altcoin / crap coin that became a loser. You can see that from its all-time high, it's down 99.7%. And that was a bad investment for anybody who got left holding the bag. Odd thing is, it looks like there's a little trading activity here in the last 30 days. I don't know why. Not a whole lot. Volume is very low. You can see the trading volume is just under 250,000. Somebody's trading it. That's a significant amount of money, but it's not millions and hundreds of millions. So who knows? That might just be the founders or developers who are kind of playing around with that. And for all I know, something is going to resurrect about this. But for right now, this is a failed crap coin. And just so you see that it does happen. So this is our brief introduction to research on price listing websites, CoinMarketCap.com and CoinGecko.com. I hope you see that there's a wealth of information here. We really just scratched the surface, but this is a great place to start. I do suggest clicking around here as much as as much as you have time to do, and the more time you spend, the more you're going to learn about crypto. Both CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko have apps for your cell phone, so that way you can always have quick access to prices in the crypto markets. The truth is, there are some people making a lot of money on crap coins because they get in super early and then they bail out before it crashes. The problem is, it's very risky. Crap coins are a crap shoot, literally. If you take a look below, you will see links to the other videos that we've done, which are all geared for beginners. And don't forget to like and share this video if you found it helpful. Thanks again for watching, and see you again soon.